Right. Let's have a look. Right. Welcome to the Asuna World Mod. Season 3 on the EOM server. And what is going on with this build? Go away, Archer, idiot. Yeah, not exactly sure. Anywho, this is the town village called Sparksville, and somebody has been messing about with this. Because it's missing a door. Some people just can't leave well alone. Alright. Have they actually run off with the door? Or just put it somewhere else? Frog 1 and 2. Ugh, I'll have to find a door. That door's not actually there. Because that's the door there, but that's got a protector on it. I don't want a protector. Oh, hang on, that is it. That is it. But I get 99 of them because I'm a mod. No, that didn't work. Wrong way around. There we go. Done. Right, let's get rid of that. Don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Straw. Oh, let's put that out somewhere, actually. Yeah, I know it's owned by Athene. I want to just... That's weird. Won't even let me do that. Right. Might just get back to doing... no, I won't. So... Somebody has spent time on doing this, which goes a long way around. I think we'll take a ride in it. There you go. There you go. Okay, going faster. And there's the boathouse with 0 occupancy. This way. There we go. Right, just leave this to run a bit. There you go. If you lose focus on the game, it drops into what, 10 frames a second? So it gets a bit jittery, just to allow the processor to do other things. Slime, boink. Those things tend to steal stuff. Ah, right. Did I lose something on that? I don't know. I think I picked that up though. Don't want that anyway. I'll get rid of them. I'll get rid of that as well. The nice thing about this Asuna mod is it has got so many mods within World mod. There's an Evernest mod. There's that slime mob mod in there. That's part of the Evernest world, I believe. And one player has done all this. This massive round an area footpath and kart track. And this is actually a creative world at the moment. Right, so let's go here and have a look. There we go. Nope. Oh, server's crashing. What in the world? It's getting faster. Ooh. Yep, there we go. It does this occasionally. Right. Ah, right. I'm where I want to be. Oh. Oh. Hey ho. Right. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go and have a look. That up there. That is a volcano. That's a mod. Darwinian biome. That's a mod. There we go. The entrance. And you get these big water pools. It isn't a bad little place to have somewhere to live in the game. Oh, that's the sign. Alright. What else is round here? What's that? That's bushland hazelnut leaves. There's also a lot of ores in these mods in here. Ah, slime strike. Welcome. Alright. Should we have a look at the volcano? I know what's up there. Do you want to have a look? I like the music in this mod though. It's the only mod I've played that I can remember there being music that comes with it. I thought Max was moving now. Alright, let's go up and have a look at the volcano. Funny thing is, with one of the mods here, it's doing things like this. It's putting spots of land way up in the sky, which is quite funny. Oh, oh, this is interesting. This is a dead volcano. It's not quite a dead volcano. You can hear the roaring in the background. Just there. There we go. Ooh, go too daft. So there's the active volcano underneath all this. Most of the time this is an area full of lava. Bear with me, something's just lit up. You're not supposed to be starting up. Go away. You were supposed to have been switched off. Yeah, go away. Right. Power off. When's the technology just suddenly start up and start working? Apparently there is some of these clouds that you can actually mine. Not these ones because they move. If they're stationary, and you will find these around land masses a bit like that. I think they need to be a bit higher up, I think. Ba, ba, ba. What's that? Oh, it's that. As one called Mediterranean. Let's go and have a quick looky. Let's see what it is called. That's called Mediterranean Ruin. Right, where is that cart track going to pop out? Where did that go? Ah, there it is. I think I've actually come out the other side of it. It's that outback siding. And there's no cart there. I think that cart has just continued its merry way around the track. I mean, look at this. In the standard Luanti game, you don't get outback ground like that, or diorite, or different coloured granites. Let's go down the track there. Oh, get away, slime. Oh, eek! Never want to do that. That flower's a bit out of place. That wouldn't normally grow in that biome. Another volcano. Yeah, it's odd that these colourful flowers are actually growing in this biome. Is a little bit strange, but there we go. Right, let's go and have a look, see. This one's capped off as well. It's live under it. There we go. Because that noise is sand dropping. I'm not sure if this is just suddenly going to come to life and that fills up with lava again. I mean, it's a good place if you want lots of stone. I think this was the way. Oh, there's two of them. There we go. Can't go any faster. Outback siding's just up here, so if I scoot into that and then just try and get it going back the way I want it to go. I mean, those trees are mods, or part of the mod pack for that. is quite a varied biome mod pack. I wonder there's one missing somewhere. Sunset. Ah, that's what the little thing swiped. It was my Mesa lampposts. Come on. There you go. We're off again. Wonder if it would have been a better idea to just have these continually running and then you just jump off where you need to be, because sometimes these are just, we'll say, difficult to get going. Don't exactly want to play ball. Now, even though it is a creative server, I can still take damage, as you can see down there with the hearts. I still have a hunger level. So I still have to have food. Don't mind so much when it's a survival mode, but in creative, you're just supposed to be doing stuff. Anywho, it's not my server and I'm not the admin. I don't know what Max is up to. He's close by. There he is. Oh yeah, that's somebody's tree house down there, and that is the public farm. Where players can go and take what they want from the farm, but they must replant the seeds. That just makes it fair for everyone else. On the server, when they come and get something, there's something there for them. A lot of people don't actually play the game that way. Bottom of the left of the screen, the owner is Zephyr. If you don't know, it's because of protection blocks. And he's the one that's built all of this. that's another volcano. There's a lot of stone piling up this. I think that was a volcano. Yes, he's spent a lot of time. Because it's creative, we've got access to the edit mod pack, which means you can create something, copy it, and then if you need the same thing, like this path and trackway, you just keep pasting it in all the way. Makes it a whole lot easier. There's another one of his tracks up there. There's that volcano. Somebody's been up there. Where's that going? Up there. So I wonder what he's doing with that one. Find out at some point. Max did something fatal. I hate to think. I was on this one earlier today, and there was Max and somebody else, don't know if they'll pop on, but they were always getting taken out. So, like that comment, did something fateful, or what was the other one? Permanently unconscious or something like that. There's the road for Sparksville, I believe, is it? Yeah, so we're going back to the start. There's one of those water slimes. They don't seem to take stuff from you, but the others do. Oh look, Max has died now. Line, and off we go. Right, so that's the apartment complex. I've yet to finish this bit off. It was just getting a bit tedious, so I've just left it. That one was my initial home in the area. Might turn that into a jail. And just noticed somebody's stolen a glass block out of that. Honestly, some people just can't keep themselves to themselves. This is one of my house designs, and I just pasted a load in, and that's the town hall from the previous season. What I was using for the windows were sort of illuminated glass coloured blocks, but they're not in a mod in this season, so they didn't show up. As did something else, the floor, that went missing as well. So I've had to put those windows in, and they don't look too bad. Right, so let's go and teleport. Let's go to 15, and we'll go 20 up, and then 15. So we should be quite close to the corner of a map. Oh, was ist das? This is Spawn. Somebody's building that. That's from the last season as well. So, hang on. So 00 must be the centre of the map, and I would have thought the coordinates I'd punched in would have taken me to a corner. That's the spawn house. People were spawning the game, and if you popped in at night time, skeletons and such would take you out. What's that? Teleporters on a farm. Oh, there's a farm up here, is there? That's that tree house. And there's the farm. It's a good effort with a windmill. Not sure what this is going to turn out to be. Could be somebody's house build. It could be a warehouse. I don't know until it gets built and finished off. Oh. One of those things again. Right, go up here. Don't have no clip, so I have to avoid stuff like that. What's that? That's Eve's place. Lots of things going on in here. What's in here? Nothing. Shut up, phone. I'm not sure if that was me. I'd do this. I would go through tunnels and things and just leave a load of torches lying around. Quick look at Eve's place. Stacks of chests. My God. Do I have enough powers to get in? I do. But they're empty. Mesa block, diamond block. Probably indicating what's in them. So that is gold. No. Nah, so it's probably going to be what is in these chests. I would have thought. What's that? Glow calcite cobble. Oh, there we go. Miscellaneous stone. Miscellaneous wood. Talk about organised. Let's have a little look upstairs. Table saws. I feel a bit low there. No, let's see, maybe. Okay, height-wise. Obviously, they've got big plans for the place. So let's have a look at these stairs a minute. So, stair block, half block, a corner, full block. There's how you do stairs round the bend. Right, there's nothing that way. Oh, got upstairs yet. Ah, they're spawned in now. Ah, there's a rope. We shall have to investigate. because I've not done a lot of looking around here. Right, so another room. What's that? Aspen wood. Really? Oh well. Ah, nice big window. Bookshelves. Close the door and up we go. Shut the doors because it's annoying. People go and be nosy and then just walk straight away. Still a lot of building to do. Come on, get out. That's a problem. I don't want slime. There you go. I can get out. Alright, I can get in there. And I can get out. There you go, that's sorted. I've been in there. Oh, that's it. Look around this one. Right. Get away from me, slime. More a pest than anything else. Ah, there's that rope. Let's go and have a little looky up here. This is that rope's from the X-Farming mod. Alright, so somebody has plans for up here. Right. Let's teleport. We'll go 29,000. We'll do 20 up. And we'll do 29,000 again. I've got to wait for the server to generate what's around me and hope that it doesn't crash the server again. Oh, there you go. Max passed out permanently. Oh dear. I'm not. I think it might just be pressing the E key a bit too much and just flying off of things and something. Who knows? I'm not there. Unless he's doing it just to get a load of bones. And the thing is, with this music in this mod, there's a few tunes that are really quite nice and relaxing over it. Right, bear with me a moment. What is my handle? That one. Right, we quickly saw one of these, although I didn't get to it. This is a teleport. If this tile does that graphic thing that it's just done, it's active. And it will bounce you about the world map. Oh, it's about half a dozen, 6 of them I think. What I have found with using them before, it wouldn't take me back to the one I was trying to get back to. So if there was one near my home point, I couldn't get back to it. Let's have a bit more of a look around here. I did this on the previous season. Went to the far edges of the map and I found one and it had a massive sinkhole. And this is what I'm trying to find again. I mean, this is slipping landmass. So it's not quite there. So I'm not sure if I will find another sinkhole. I'm not sure what these would be called. Temples? That's been raided. That still feels small. Those are good then. Lantern things. That's what you can do with it. Now we're going backwards. Right, we're going that way. Right, that way the numbers are increasing. Ah. Axe. Oh, it's an archer. There you go. And I have, what is it? What's my armour? Nether. They're taking the damage, but I need to get them repaired. So these are underground as well. And you will normally find smelted ores in these. There you go. Sometimes there's not a lot to these. I think. Yeah, there's not a lot going on around here. That is a goblin market. That's open at night time, so that is open now. I've got nothing in there. Nobody's. These don't get used much because people aren't sure how to use them. and they're quite sparse. So a lot of people don't actually come across them. Right, oh, it was there. Right, so I've got to cheat and get up there. There we go. Ah. We've had a star fall. Bam, 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 bam. Another one. What's that? Amber crystal. That's a bottle of sand. I've never picked these bottles up. I don't know what to do with them. Quartz? No. Kyanite crystal. So that's that room. And a dead end. I've been to that one. There's another starfall there. They don't always illuminate. Sometimes they land and you've got to look out for sparkles, shall we say. I've been here before. I am pretty sure. More of that stuff. What's that? Oh, that's a name. Udalite crystal and amethyst. Ooh, not been raided. What did I just pick up? What's that? Clear lumps. Gold ingot. More food. Always handy. Another lot of that. Now, library. And another bit down. Lava pool. Blank books. In all of them. Not a one written. I'm back here. Right. How do I get out of here? I've lost my way now. Was it that one? Yeah, it was. Get there in the end. Right. Numbers are going up that way. Let's go this way. See what we can see. I mean, there's so many biomes in the Asuna World mod. I'm not sure who did it, but it did a good job of picking some. I guess it's just a lot of testing, see what works, what doesn't, what clashes, and what just says, nope, you're not having that. And because it's drawn in, you get to see sometimes what is underneath before you see what's on top. Got a glimpse of it just round there, what was underneath. There you go. Not drawn it in yet. Not that could be a sinkhole eventually. Eventually. Those things don't work underwater. Right, post. Right, let's get a load of them. Right, what I want to bin? Those, that. Let's get rid of all the stonework. Can always bring it back in. Wait, well, that's handy to give somebody for making the bed. Process them. That's 10 stars. I want that up there and that there. Right. Not a sinkhole. Deep. And that sinkhole I saw in the last season, it was just a big round hole. So I'm not sure if I'm going to see any on this one. End up crashing the server out. because it's just generated in, you get to see things like this happening. Ooh, purple grass. Not seen that one before. Nightshade dirt with grass. And that is a nightshade tree. That is shale. Let me take a bit of that. What do we get? Dark green dye. Could be handy, I suppose. No, not seen any sinkholes just yet. Haha! Eric. I'm Cremass. Welcome, lads. Yeah, since I've been on in this session, the server dumped the game once. That's not too bad. There's one thing I haven't said about this world mod. Before I log in, I had a look at how many mods were on the list for this world, and I forget the number now, but it was over 100. If I try that on one of my computers to run this as a local server, I might as well go and make a cup of tea, it takes that long. So, still on the search for sinkholes. Right, I've been there. Right, go that way. You get to see stuff underneath before it gets covered up. And this was something I found with Season 2 as well. There's always stuff just beneath the surface. You need to do a little bit of digging. Oh, Eric. Oh, you're in trouble, lad. I am going to drop you right in it. I did ask you what you were doing and why. Right, night time. Oh, it's another one of these temple type things. Now, I don't imagine this one will have been raided. Unless, alright, what's he saying? Eric. Yeah, I swapped it to match the surrounding area. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Oh, it's empty anyway. So I don't know if it's empty by default or if somebody's actually been running around and raiding them. Because there is one person that does get around quite a lot on these worlds. Starts with Zeph and ends in R. Alright, what have we got here? Not drawn in yet. Bum, bum, bum. Struggling to move. Eric's got itchy fingers. That grass is out of place. I'm replacing it. Oops. No, you don't. Yo, pussycat. You Ginger Ninja. You coming up here? There we go. Ooh. Is it? The end of the world.
I nearly bought 4 packets of.
I'm streaming. Right. Do you know what? I think I've reached the end of the world. I've got to a corner. No, I haven't. Oh dear. Right, that was the bit there. It doesn't say. No, that one. 198 mods. 198. I'm having a drink. I've the last of me 12-year-old. Because I'm old enough. You won't want it, cat. You won't. You won't like it. You'll probably go away screaming. Oh, come on. Alright, so me, Critter Mass and Max. Which one, Critter Mass? Right. Yeah. Not the end of the world. Damn it. I crashed the server. Crittermass comments, at last a slime that knows its etiquette. I ask which one. He replies with, is somewhat dead now. Well done. Right, I've found the edge of the world. Yeah, right, it's because I'm way over here generating stuff. And there's a couple people over there. So it's not as bad as when it was a new season. When people were all over the map and so I was trying to generate all the chunks. Computer said no. No, I don't think I'm going to find the sinkhole. Yeah, firefly up there. Crittermass died again. I'm not going to ask. There was players doing that a lot earlier, so I don't know what was going on. Not sure if they have armour or not. Now I'm going to crash the server again. Ooh. There it is. Food, paper, steel, hay bales, and just wood. That's that one. There's things in the sea. What you mean, not the slimes? Deep. Well, I've never been deep. Because we don't have breathing apparatus in the game. I'm pretty sure we don't. What with breath? So we've got Shallow underwater breeding. Eric, are you still there? With my permissions, if I were to click on something, I just get it. I can't see what makes it up. Used to be able to in the previous season. Before last season. Yeah, I'm going to crash the server again. Oh, there we go. I shall go and occupy a spot that is already up. Alright, what is this one? That is Alder Swamp Dirt. Well, that's a new one. Although it's a bit high up for swamp. Do you know what? This would be quite good to make a high level area where people sort of live in inverted commas. Great big archway there. Right, I'm going to scoot off back home. There we go. Blink. Right. Come on, down there, that's it. Right, something else I have been working on apart from building accommodation. I've worked this all out here, so library and potion rooms. And they are up that way. There's a potion room there. And a library. Crit's gone again. Oh dear. And this is what I've been working on. I don't know if you've seen this, Eric, over here. Archaeology site, I'm calling it. And I started to dig this out. This is one of those underground library thingy rooms. I was going to just dig out. Put that there so I can see what's going on. I can start digging down again. If I went that way on the straight level, I would actually come across water. What we got here? Slate. Do I have slate? Quartz. I don't want that. Get rid of that one. Ah, that was that. Right, so I do that and I get dark grey dye. Hmm. Let's have a look a minute, actually. Slate. So you can get it into all those blocks. But it doesn't actually tell you that you can make a colouring out of it as well. There's something on the other side of that. I'm not going to go investigate. Right, I'm dig at this a bit. Light. So I shall think about what I want to do down this way a bit more. Now, the inspiration behind this arch thing was actually a Japanese YouTuber on Minecraft. He did these staircases down in the ground. Let me see, yep. A bit like that. And he'd have these big arches on both sides. And he does it so much better than me. So that was my idea of recreating this. I think his are a few blocks taller, but you get the idea. What is Crittermass doing? I think he's trying to find me, I don't know. So I'll get down here, and this bit is that down there on another level, and pop into here, and it's like these cavern things, they're quite sort of common, you would say, in the underground. So doing stuff like this, yeah, you're always running into them. So I got to the point, just tossing around. Okay, carry on, bud. So with these arches, because we've been given the controls of the edit mod, I just make one, copy it, and then just paste it in so that they're all identical, except for this one. I've modified that a touch. And I modified this one a little bit as well. That's just, these two are the same here. No, that's not quite right, is it? Yeah, these three are the same. What's he saying now? I'm trying to keep up here. No question, just turning around. Good spot for town, by the way. Well, the only reason it's there is because I was sick of getting taken out of spawn like a lot of other people. So I just scooted about and found a flat-ish spot to put some buildings down. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this area, because I just plopped these ones down in here. If there's any blocks in the way, they just get mizzled away. You can see that there. Me pasting this arch in, those blocks went and disappeared. So, what's this one? That's Sugarlight. Don't know what that does. Let's have a look. What does Sugarlight do? Violet dye. That is glow amethyst ore with glow amethyst. So these are blocks that haven't been mined, and I think that is the result of combining mined ore. If I am not mistaken. Well, somebody's been in and did a little bit of mining for coal. That is following me slowly. Not like the green ones that are a bit fast. Crittermass did something fatal. I ran out of trees. The mind boggles. Really does. Is that because you've been running about too fast and it did a big fall? So as I would say, put this, well, that's my house there, first one down, brought over from the previous season. Look, the ground isn't nearly soft as leaf. Well, this is very true. I think the same it can be said for tree trunks. So I went wandering around and exploring these little things and putting up lamps. And this one here, and then that one actually pops out on this side. And there. And somebody's put a train track in it. Hang on. There's a cart. Let's just follow the track a minute. Yeah, you know I'm going to die with this in a moment, right? Is this one of Zephyr's little jobs again? Because he likes to build train tracks at the moment. Oh, might be actually. You little git, give me back my bloody pickaxe. think we should rename Zephyr to Mr. Fun Ride or something. Yoink. Right, so he's got it onto the volcano. What's that? Ooh, a pepper. That's a new one. Hang on. Get rid of that. Put that back there. I don't know if I'll be able to plant the pepper. Possible, because it was I would say maximum growth. There's another one. Nah, this cart doesn't want to move. Okay. Oh, this bit's just going to be joyous. Don't look if you get to this part. You're going to have an epileptic fit with this. And it goes to there. Right, why mithril? Get off. Speedy. There's spawn. Now, let's just have a look. Well, is mithril on here? No, mithril isn't. Nether armor is, though. And I think nether armor is the toughest armor. Now, the thing is, they don't put these in order. You get bronze, cactus, crystal, diamond, gold. Spelled differently, there is mithril armor there. Nether and steel. Alright, what's been going on in chat? Da, 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 da. Right, hang on a minute. Ah, there's critical mass. No. Yeah, Max was looking for mithril stuff. Where's Max? Ah, there he is. Can I... Nope, don't have that priv. I can't teleport myself to another player. Right. That. Right. Actually, shield is listed differently. Right, I'll go back home. Because what I need to do for myself is an anvil and hammer. I'll put that there and right, so get red. Why do we need 99 anvils? Seriously? I need to keep that there. Right. Get rid of them. Lump. Take that out of the way. Put that there and take me armor off. Right, so that and that are done. Put them on. Now let's have a look here. Nether. And get the shields off. So what's the thick spot for? To give myself a shield. But I don't know what that's for. Because you've only got the armor and shield. I don't know, I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's Max down there. Crit mass is gone. I hear slimes somewhere. What I have done in my own little servers, if I come across something like this, if it's just sort of a straight through tunnel type thing, none of this down here, I've kind of tidied it up a bit and done little sort of rooms off to the sides, but then nobody can occupy them because it's just on my local server. Did I do that? I think I might have. I can't remember now. Right, see, I just go through. What's that? You do a light again. Put torches up. Have a meander. See what's what where. And dead end. Because I'm in mods, these don't hurt me. They would a normal player. So the ceiling needs to be taken up one, or the floor dropped down one, to give a bit more space. And this is Eric's little thing up here. Now here's these clouds that apparently you can mine. See, they're stationary. Can't do that because I don't have the no clip privilege. And he's been going about Dr. Seuss. He's got an obsession with that thing, and this is its stairway. If you collected a load of these things, you could have quite a nice little house build with that. You sometimes find we'll call them supply crates around those as well. Ah, cloud. Right, pickaxe. There you go, dewdrops. Right, what does the thing say? Yeah. Ah. I was wondering what that noise was. Get away from me. Shooting from the dark. No, that's what I'm saying, Eric. I cannot research stuff. If I type it in and get it to look for it, it brings it up. It just gives me 99 of them. I cannot research stuff now. Oh, not again. Where is he? There. So if somebody can research dewdrops for me and tell me what I'm supposed to do with them. Ah, the menu thing is too small. Can we... This inventory screen, can we change that a bit so that everything shows up? Right. Yeah, go. Dewdrops. Research. Maximum level. Right, now what? Yeah, it's just research. It doesn't give me a breakdown. Is that awards? Rock on. I got 40 more ores to mine. $25 different types of timber, 20 food, and plant 25 trees. That's if you want to do them. Food array is back. Right, what do I want to do now? So I was thinking of taking one of these islands for myself. Bum, 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 bum. Show edit set waypoint. Yay, here we go. I'll take that one. I can clear some of the area out and I can do practice builds on it, I guess. Resources here, so that wouldn't be too difficult. Mind you, I can just pull up my own because of the privilege I've got. Oh, what? Who's shooting at me now? Ah, there he is. Which mod? No, I can't. Well, hang on, I probably could. Do it off screen. Anti-dewdrops. Aha! I thought I heard something. Die. Must be better off just floating in mid-air. Won't get hit then. There's the town. Right, no item drop. Let's see. Dewdrops. Nada. No packages available, so it's part of something, but it won't tell me what. Dewdrops Cloudcraft mod. Right, well, should we try it that way around then, shall we? Let's go to there and content. And what was it I said? Cloudcraft. Player effects and power-ups, environment and weather. Clouds can be harvested by hand quite easily, but beware that disturbing clouds will cause them to disperse. Yeah, I've noticed that. As you harvest them, clouds disperse slowly when using your bare hand or a normal item. They will disperse much more quickly when using light emitting items, such as torches, which can be useful for clearing clouds away quickly. Ooh. My knee. Ouch. Oh. Cloud armor. Right, if the 3D armor mode is enabled, you will have access to cloud armor. This special armor offers very little protection against enemies and is very fragile. But it will grant you protection from fall damage, as well as increased jump height and reduced gravity. So with a full set of cloud armor equipped, you'll be completely immune to fall damage and you will be able to jump almost 3 nodes high. These properties make cloud armor a very valuable asset for safe travels in the sky. When harvested by hand, clouds have a chance to produce dewdrops. Dewdrops can be cooked in a furnace to produce clouds that you can place and craft with. Clouds placed by players are not subject to dispersal, probably because of the mechanic. If you work it or touch it, it will not move at all. So feel free to use them as decoration. Clouds can be used to craft useful items as described in the fall. Yeah. You can do a cloud pickaxe, axe and shovel. Right. Pickaxe used to mine cracky nodes such as stone. The axe used to mine choppy nodes such as tree trunks. And shovel used to mine crumbly nodes such as dirt. Although cloud tools mine slowly and wear out quickly, they possess a very special quality. Any node dug with the appropriate cloud tool will always drop itself. similar to the Silk Touch enchantment in Minecraft. This grants you ready access to nodes that are otherwise difficult or time consuming to produce, such as dirt with grass or raw stone. So also, when clouds are harvested with cloud tools, they will always drop a cloud, and tools used to harvest clouds will not wear out. This makes cloud tools a high priority for efficient cloud harvesting. Huh. Now you know. Right, so no, I've got that one. Nope. Go home. Right, furnace. Right, in you go. And they're slightly luminant as well, so I'll just leave that run. Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't Eric. As I was saying earlier, there's some tunes within the mod that are actually quite nice and relaxing. And it's possibly the only mod within Luanti that has music with it. To your coffee later, but I've got to finish my whiskey first. That's nearly done, so I get that ready. Well, we're going quite quick, so not using much in the way of coal to get this done. Take that. Right, so keep pests out. Go to Eric's house. No, I can't get in now. I used to be able to walk into anyone's house and open up anyone's chest to have a look. I can't do it now. Yeah, he's in. Eric, do you want some clouds? There's the man himself, Mr. Admin. Keep your clouds to yourself. Well, be like that then. See if I care. That looks like me in the morning. God, Max is at it again. Oh dear. Well, I have to say, Eric, I think when Nurse gets back on, she's going to have quite a bit to see. Because you haven't taken her down here yet. I don't think you have. Let's come down here and go that way. Okay. Now you feel like a star. I felt like a star when you caught me in the end of your stream the other day. I'm famous. For about 3 people. The horse? It's not like that, a horse, my kingdom for a horse. Not that, is it? He was in the laboratory earlier. Tried to name him the glue maker. It's a, I don't know what the right word is to use on that one. I mean, yeah, they did use horse bone to make glue back in the day. How many of today's young would be mortified and disgusted at that? If they actually read history properly, they would actually learn that they had to make do with what was around at the time, because we didn't have oil 200 years ago, did we? Well, not the way we use it now anyway. Now, Eric and anyone else that's watching at the moment, I was planning on doing this wood all the way down like that, and I'm starting to think it's a bit too much. Should I do it like that, just around a level, and then have a gap to the next one? Obviously I've got to take it down so I can wrap it round. But yeah, I think having it all the way down so it's continuous is just a bit too much. They didn't have synthetics in the 1800s. This is true, very true. Bye, Future. Nice to see you, bud. Thanks for coming. Yeah, it does look a bit better like that, doesn't it? Thing is, every time I make a move to do something with this, my fingers seize up. Old age, don't you know? So if I do that... There we go, gap made. And because these are already down at the bottom level, really, I can take that out. That up there. I'll get rid of them. Chuck them away. Don't want them. Right, I need more banana loaf. Actually, to take that out of the way though. Here's the thing as well. With this game, you can have, I think it's a hammer and anvil mod itself. So that when you create the anvil and the hammer, they actually sit together. So you can right click on the anvil with the hammer in hand and it will put it on there. This way around we've got it in here, it won't work like that, so I've got to carry the hammer with me. Right. Now this is only to stop the stupids from jumping off. You know? The ones that can't be trusted. Right, don't need to do that. I can bring this down a bit because having it floating looks a bit silly. What's this? Maybe on one side there's an accent, it goes all the way down. Yeah. Oh. Well, there's no refuse bins there, is there? Buckets won't hold them. See, I can't even make it day or night either. I did that last season. Wax is at it again. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not even going to look. I think he's just running too fast. There we go. This is just such a fiddly thing because you're having to aim your cursor actually on the wood. There you go. Bring one across. No, it didn't go that far. Didn't think so. Oh, and you've been in these, Eric, haven't you? Did you realise these windows are all doors? Damn it. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'll show you why. Right. Okay, it's good for ventilation, but idiots can still get out and jump. So we've got... hang on a minute. Right, Athene's got her own place because she didn't like any of mine. Right, so that's my place. Whose is that one? That's Future's. Or Future's. There's the man's, Mr. Admin. It's Linus. Right, so that's 4 houses taken. Admin on. Not seen that name yet. 67? Is that a player? Right, this is my first house. I'm thinking about making this a jail. Yep, somebody's been stealing blocks from this. Somebody's put the bones there. So if it was to be made a jail, it'd be better to have part of it in the ground, so it's underneath. Put put protector blocks on it, and then people can't dig their way out of it. That looks better. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not quite done yet. I haven't quite finished. I missed this. Yeah, just the bottom ones to do. There we go. Done. No, not quite. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Oh, God, those two need to be finished off. That's all done. Here we go again. Right. Yeah, that looks better. Right. Up here is looking a bit boring. So, steel? Yeah, steel. Right. No. Iron? No. Post. I'm trying to find something that is skinny. No, stalactite. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bit like this. Hang on. Nah. Got wood. I got wood. I do have wood. Let's take one of them. Put that there. That's the sort of thing I want, but I was hoping for it in like a metal or something that would, you can see straight off as a hardware material. Right, that'll do that. Blinky. 99 again. Right, up here. Put there. What are you doing? No. this going to be a bane? Yep. Does not want to sit. See, let's go on the other side. Oh, this is so difficult. See, there's a gap there. Nuts. I am God. Bow before me. He's gone back over there. Right, so that's done. Right, see, something sort of as thin as rope. Sort of. Right, do that. Get rid of that. Right, rope. Let's see what this does. Oh. Nope. Picking Nora. Let's just put that there. Might just use that. That works as a mast, doesn't it? There we go. It's nearly as long as the building. There you go. It's got 2 masts for TV and radio such. It's effective though, isn't it? Yeah, build stone. I don't think that came up, did it? I can't remember. Ah yeah, there we go. Japanese forest mod. Micro block. Pages of it. Clay. Ooh, server's getting slow. Get rid of that. Ah, see, it does it again. To the top, and it goes that way. hang on a minute. Just had a quick thought. What was that? Lamp. Right. I think I might need something else. Hang on a minute. Actually, these. Right, you can go away. And there you go, microwave dishes. Looks a bit odd close up, but it works. Let's go on a bit more Dr. Seuss. Oh, for crying out loud. You and your Dr. Seuss, honestly. Oh. Man, I need to stop whisking. Oh, God. I need to stop mixing whiskies. That was potent. That could be used in the hospital for cleaning stuff. I speak for the trees. I don't know where you're going with that one. I wonder if Athene is working over there building an epitaph of you, Eric. After what you've done to our grass. Because I actually tried to get into her house earlier because I had some hay in a bale. And I even put this up earlier. Calcite block as floor. See, anvil. You should be able to place the hammer on top of that and leave it there. Yeah, it's one of those furnaces. Stove. See, these are quite good actually, because as it says there, activate by torch or flint and steel. You don't need coal for it, it just works. Do you know what? I'm not even sure how long this has been going on. Yeah, it's funny how the stoves work differently. I'm not a very adventurous in the game. I do what I do because I know it works. And every time I've played this, it has initially been about survival, because we've had survival before in the previous 2 seasons. So it was all about making sure I had enough foodstuffs so that my character wouldn't starve to death. Because I didn't have the protection, the tools, the equipment to go off caving looking for stuff. So I had to stay above ground and farm to survive. Well, I dropped these here as well. These Xenia. Oh, the blinkies aren't very bright. Well, damn. Oh, shooting star. Now, I mentioned this earlier. Not all shooting stars illuminate. You've got to look for sparks. And that was another new thing for me in this mod. Oh, there's another one. Didn't even know it'd come down. Now, these... I'll put that down there. I think I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that and get rid of that one. These you can make into star fragments. And then those... I can't remember which way around it went now. Star... fragment. Nope, warp star. That was what it was. I can't remember how you lay these out, but you get these warp stars. And they work a bit like ender pearls. You throw them, when they land, you get teleported there. I thought it was just a bright thing to light places up, but no. So you can't even put these star fragments on stuff. Ah, the chimney. Just not gonna have it. Not having it. Bum, bum, bum. So. Oh, there's another one. Somebody has been butchering this town hall. I had to replace a door, and I just noticed that is missing. Door. Yeah, that matches up good. And what I was saying about bringing the town hall into this season, these are the blocks in these spaces that didn't travel over. They were just holes in the floor, and somebody's dropped all these nightshade lamps in the vacant spots, which is a nice touch actually. Works quite well, I think. But this place needs finishing off. It still hasn't been done. So be nice if people came up with ideas what to have in here, because I was thinking of having more of a library, probably just upstairs in the rooms above, because that's where the library is. But there's, don't want that. There is no books in these. You can't even open them. The frogs are still here. Can't open them. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Right, hang on, Eric. Just playing catch up on your chat here, Eric. Hang on. Yeah, I've sort of claimed an island. You want to build a Seuss bridge over to it. I don't know if you saw which one it was. There is a filter for lights at the top of the menu that provides a better list. I'll get rid of that. Oh, icicles, that's a new one. Astrolight. Right, hang on. Power plant, luminescence of 5. Is Blinky going to be in here as well? No, I don't think it was. Blinky. Go there. Try again. Blinky. Doesn't say anything about luminance. There's a door. These might work better actually. We'll see how they work at the night. Because the idea was that when players are close by, they will see them blinking on top of a building. Right, so let's go play catch up again. Right, missed it. What did you add in? The lamps. Don't know what you thank me for, but any circuit could get a lamp blinking. I'm not sure which ones would, because on the previous season, you remember those starter homes that I had put up at spawn? Somebody was butchered in one, and they'd put a blinky plant under a door, and the door kept open, shut, open, shut. It just kept going. So that's the sort of thing I've never played with, is all the circuitry type stuff. I've never done it. So I couldn't tell you how any of it works. Who's it that does that last season? Was that Zephyr? Did I have... Right, I've got more of them. Right, I don't want that. Don't want that, and I don't want that. Got an egg. Buildy stuff. That's clouds. White wool. Put them in there. That's the edit stuff. Oh, I've got seeds as well. Right, so I don't want that. And I'll get rid of them. Is there oh, there is. Oh, there is circuitry and whatever. Yeah, I really don't know how any of this Mesa stuff work. Oh, and warp stars need these Mesa crystal fragments. What was it? The star thing in the middle, and those Mesa crystal fragments around the outside of it, and that gives you a warp crystal. Nope, that didn't work. Jump! Stupid. I might just go and get myself some sunflowers. I can bake the seeds off of them. What's this? That's a flower, Agnes. What's this? Oh, oh, Eve, the accusation. Somebody's been to Eve. I think she's the one with the public farm, it, and somebody has stolen the stevia. And she said maybe that guy on the Eric stream. She's over there. Stevia. Alright, I've just given her some stevia seeds and stevia. I think it's a she. Hard to tell with some of these names. You set home. Oh dear. Try that. Sometimes work. Just doing that command, it will take you back to spawn. Oh. I just have to backtrack. Ah, there's one of those ship type things. No, he hasn't set go home. Set home, Eric. As we keep telling him to. Hey ho. I wonder how far out he is. I can teleport myself, I just can't teleport people. Not like before. Oop, somebody's having a fight. It's markets in the town hall. Did I miss that? I've got wool in one of my bags. That one. There we go. Ah, I've missed these. There you go. Drop some white wool in. Come here, you little bugger. Sort you out in a minute. Yeah. Steal my lamppost, will you? Oh, another start. And another one. No, let's try white wool, shall we? There we go. That one. That's the kitty. Right, is that what you were saying about being broken earlier, Eric? Was it all these things? Bookcases? Yeah, that's better. I can get into them now. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'll put the rest of those in the shop on the daytime. There you go. Night. Pick one. Now, sign. Get up there. There we go. Not that one. Oh, that works. There. Not the top one. Since he likes to use his glider a lot. There you go. Still doesn't look right. Do a wide font. Do that. There you go. That's better. Right. Let's see what he says. Right. Right. What should I give him? There you go. Protector blocks. See how you get on. Actually, wait a minute. I just had a thought. I've got one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is that one. Yeah, that should actually work. Might have to go up a bit. Yeah, this is the thing. Protector blocks cover such a big area that in this sort of a situation, they're an absolute nightmare. Because it would be better if somebody had, say, 2 floors. So 2 floors, and then these 2 floors, and then somebody has the bottom floor with the bottom under that block as well. But we try these things. I think there's only one type of protector block available, so that could be another mod actually, or a protector block that's more horizontal than cubed. Oh, look at that. That is just something else. we could really do with a furniture mod in here. Don't you think? That is just so good. Right. Hang on. I need to go and rescue him. Because the block's tied to me. Do ladders right, hang on. Hang on. One, two, three, four, five, six. Right. Don't want to fall off. Protected. So that's him sorted. If you have lock chests. What's that? Elevate black wall. That didn't. You should be safe. Right. Sparks. See? They don't all light up. That I don't know if there's two types of shooting star or if that's an issue with the mod. Max. A lot of books. Season 3, Day 1 by Cozy Deer. Asuna looks very beautiful, also dangerous. The slimes and skeletons are relentless. This is true. There are some nice biomes throughout the world gate. Hopefully I can explore them more when I have more supplies. I will start a farm here. Alizane has helped me plant the crops I have gathered. Now, do you know what? These are going to go in the town hall. I'll read them and I'll put them in a bookcase. I think the first one, top one. There we go. Take these down out the way. That's day 4. Right button. That's day 3. Day 5. So that should be 2. Yeah. I'm getting the hang of this game. A lot of things work slightly differently to Mineclonia. Yep. Eating is left click, and slabs and stairs can be placed sideways. Depends how you look at it. If you look at it wrong, it can go anyway. The farm has come along, but it's taken a while to gather enough. All the resources accidentally died deep in the mines with a full inventory, and it took a while to find it again. I'm very glad for the bones feature. Eva's built a house to make spawns safer because we both kept dying skeletons. They're not the only ones. I've now built a research table. It turns out that putting one item in the table and then researching 2 full stacks of the item is usually enough to max out the research and unlock unlimited items. Huh. Also learnt how to craft protectors. Right, so that was that one. That's day 5, 4, that one. It's neat to watch different players join as the time zone changes. Some of the players I meet speak French. I finished the structure of the farmhouse, now to furnish it. I think I'll put my private bedroom upstairs and a little workshop in the attic. There are a lot of crops in the Dr. Seuss forest. Oh, here we go with Dr. Seuss again. Yeah, and nearby meadow that I haven't gathered yet. I'll have to keep looking in the other biomes for more crops. I also visited Sparksville, which is looking great, and a few other players' houses have come along too. Right, that was that one. Is that actually a mod in here? Or is it just you lot with fascination with Dr. Seuss? Right, Topak, Rick and LGN joined me while I was collecting wood in the jungle and we explored some rivers and dungeons. I've decided the next project we'll build is a windmill, which was good by the way, very very good, next to the farm. I've never built one before, so that will be interesting. Yeah, I can imagine. Overnight someone, I do not know who, started building the house where I was going to put the windmill. No matter, I can build it the other side instead. Yeah, and they still haven't finished it. I also went deeper into the mine and built some ropes to help people navigate the caves easier. There are so many different minerals down here that would make great building materials. The latest additions to the farm are rhubarb and raspberries. Ooh, more. The windmill is finished. It took more wool cotton than I expected, but the result looks great. I haven't decided what my next project will be yet. Zephyr is building a ring around spawn, and I have built a little minecart track to get to Sparksville from the oh, so it was Quizdeer who built the minecart. The minecarts have a tendency to derail occasionally and go into orbit. Well, mine went backwards from a siding, and then the server crashed. Which was quite funny. I launched 25,000 blocks away from spawn in one, and another going vertically to 6,000 Y. That's quite a throw. Something Zephyr said earlier got me thinking, is there any hurry? I think I've been building too big too quickly. If I take my time to just enjoy each build and explore and admire the scenery, then I won't get bored and I will still have things to build right until season's end. I explored the other direction of World Gates, and there are some different biomes that might be fun to build in. First of all, finish furnishing the farmhouse. Zephyr was also kind to give me some scarecrows to decorate the farm with. There we go. So, best place for them is in there. Right. Oh, that can sit there, but nah, I don't want to have got one up there. I can actually see the power plants from down here. Here, slime. Get away, the Robin thing.
Oh, what's this now? Yeah. Only if you want to. Right, what's he up to? Some might need basements. Yeah, I did write a couple things in books in season 1. I never brought them over to season 2. Actually, what I might do... Oh, this way. Now, nope. Right, we'll have to take these out. I'm going to put that there. Get off. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put that there. Drop that. This isn't going to work, is it? Right. So put that back there. There we go.
you go. Journals. Do it like that. Wide font. We'll change the colour of it. Do that. And what's that look like? It's not very bright, is it? A? Nope. See how that goes. Oh, that's not too bad. There you go. Right, so don't want that because I just keep hold of stuff. Alright, does that mean he's done again? Oh, this is looking different. Since my last visit. Right, what level? What's that? That's Mesa. Alright, I gotta go back home. He said the first one. There he is. Food, right. Bread. Now I know banana bread is good. Oh. I'm in demand. Right. There we go. Down we go. Do, do, do. Right. Oh, he's not too far out. Shooting star nearly got hit by it. Oh. No worries. I didn't die. Right, just gotta wait for Max. Oh, there he is. Right. Right, how do I get to you? Plenty to mine.
Ah. Doing well out here. Well, I'm not sure what to say about that. Oh dear. Right. I'd leave it alone then. So. I think I understand what you mean, Eric. Now, if that is the case, so the question is, whose bunker is this? Because it's obviously somebody who's been trying to hide stuff. Because I caught him coming out of here, and these two blocks he took out weren't the same stone. Alright, do I have any stone? Nope. 61 pages of it. There we go. It's somebody's. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop in those there, and they can have them as well. You know what? I think I'm going to be a bit sneaky here. What was that? Eric, that where the diamond armor suit was, I think may have been a trap. I don't know if it was him dropping in a bucket of lava. Right, I'll see you later, Eric. Catch you in game at some point. So I have just booby trapped that. Do you know what else? That protector block does not protect those chests. Unless he's got one outside. He's got one outside at the front. See, let's look at some plants. No, there isn't one out front. The back of that building could be actually potentially raided. Oh, interesting. And it says that's gone now. Who's this? That's Cozy. So I've hidden that. Ah, wait a minute. That might be a marker. Rob it.
That's a bloody clue there. Damn it. And he managed to find it again. Right. I am calling it an X. I've been on there long enough. Right, that is going to be it for me. So, might do this one again actually. Might throw up some different games. Don't know yet. But hope you enjoyed the hours of me just playing this. Right, if you can't find it, EOM's discourse. Oh, what is the other one? Right. And that's it done. See you all again.